hurts, it hurts.
Out of my way.
Another deadly day in Al Qusair. 20 minutes earlier, a group of Syrian revolutionaries were busy leading a reconnaissance mission of enemy lines.
Did you look on the left?
This destroyed home on the outskirts of Al Qusair offers an excellent view of the city. For 2 days, Bashar al-Assad's army has been surrounding the last neighborhood held by the rebels.
Between us and the white building, down the bridge, there. They have tanks there and the big holes in the ground.
Over there, shells are being dropped 3 times a day for the last 5 months. Abu Nazar is a doctor. He hasn't even reached 30. He says he's not on either side. Abu Nazar is one of the few people to speak openly to the camera. That's because he's got nothing to lose. He's on the regime's most wanted list. It's early morning. Time for the day's first shells.
Come on, you've got to move forward. Go, go, go. Wait for a bit. It dies down every 5 minutes.
5 minutes, just the time it takes to leave the area. This time, the group was lucky. But the radio says a number of people are wounded. Abu Nazar's day is just beginning.
Drive.
The shells hit a group of farmers working in their field. There's not much time. The injured are suffering from multiple, deep wounds.
They're firing cluster bombs, those bastards. Damn them all.
Shells don't choose their victims. In Qusair, it's no different.
Please tell me he's not going to die.
12-year-old Bashin and his uncle were both injured.
My leg, my leg.
Don't be afraid, son. Sit down.
Who do you think did this to me? It's that monster, Bashar al-Assad. May God punish him. What have I ever done to him?
Inside the tent, Dr. Abu Nazar performs emergency war surgery just using surgical tape. Bashin's uncle needs to be evacuated to a hospital in neighboring Lebanon for care, but that won't be possible.
The road to Lebanon is closed right now. Tanks and soldiers, very big number of soldiers there, so we cannot send them to Lebanon. The first one from there, they have a hose in his stomach and his chest. I don't know.
What do you think?
He's dying. He's dying. And
Bashin's uncle will pass away during the night. This morning's violence claimed 2 lives and injured 7 people, including children. The doctor has taken refuge in a civilian home. His morale is starting to wane. There are too many dead, too many injured, and the radio gives a constant stream of bad news.
6 tanks and soldiers come from the east.
The army is tightening its grip. Supplies are getting scarce. The resistance effort has even reached the kitchen.
Ever since the very first bombs were dropped, the Free Syrian Army has taken refuge here. We've been looking after them ever since. It is our duty to do so. We feed them and wash their clothes. They're at home here.
Hey, pass me the net.
Outside, the men play their part too. With the siege, anything goes.
We eat from the river, not river shops here.
The day's catch is distributed among the fighters, just like their daily allowance.
Silence. I want some order around here.
Most of these men deserted the army.
This one's married, this one's single.
Keeping Assad's fighters at bay requires being organized. The rebels set up an administrative and financial system.
All right, let's not waste any time. Next.
Most of these men are Sunni Muslims, an accurate reflection of Syrian society. But among fighters, it seems, religion is not a dividing factor.
He said to the Christian, the Muslim will kill you if we are going out of this country. But on the ground, on the airs, we are soldiers fighting the dictator Bashar and live in the Christian houses. When one of us is injured, he goes to the house of the Christian, they treat him.
Christians and Muslims side by side in the fight against Damascus. Yet another aspect of the rebellion that the regime doesn't want the outside world to see. As the fighting rages on, the rebels' bonds grow stronger.
Look, the planes are permanently watching us. They're coordinating our positions. The bombs will be dropped soon.
They never stay too long in one place. But moving around is no easy task. First, men on motorcycles test the safety of a road and communicate with the others using radio equipment. It's a deadly game of hide and seek, one the insurgents are turning to their advantage.
Don't hang around too long and go scout the area.
But a fresh round of shelling is never far off.
Take cover!
The rebels have been living underground for 5 months now. The situation is getting tiresome for the weaker ones.
The children are trapped here. They can't take the sound of the bombs anymore. It's a living hell. We're forced to move from one hiding place to another all the time. We're so scared of being spotted and bombed.
All aspects of everyday life are planned out down here. This room is for sleeping, eating, and preparing missions. The Free Syrian Army needs everything from money to food and cartridges.
We can't stand up to the heavy artillery of Bashar al-Assad. We've only got light artillery. We can only really defend the injured, the hospitals, and protect the last demonstrations.
They leave their hideouts to protest in the light of day. 60% of residents have left the city to flee the bombings. Like Rami, the ones who stay are determined to soldier on.
This bomb is destroyed this part and the mosque. Here. Bashar Assad shooting anything. Why? Just fun, just to play.
To reach the only neighborhood under the control of rebel forces, one has to cross the infamous Sniper Boulevard, running for one's life.
Sniper shooting anyone. When come to here, run. You know that. Sniper is very dangerous here.
So dangerous, in fact, that snipers are the leading cause of death in Qusair, killing more people than the bombings. This protest is actually a funeral. This woman faints on the sidelines. Her husband was shot dead in the street that very morning. In the last few weeks, the neighborhood's central square has become a cemetery. It holds 40 fresh graves.
Slowly, slowly.
He's a very close friend to us all, a spiritual father, a brother. He was guiding us and taking part in all the demonstrations. He's dead today. A sniper shot him.
Come out from your homes. Come out into the streets. Do it for God. Don't wait for help from Russia or China or the Americans or even the Arab nations.
At the tail end of the procession, teenagers march wearing white robes reserved for those who will soon die. Given the speed at which the regime's army is pounding Al-Qusair, this message could be the last cry for help to the West. Al-Qusair will not resist for long, but one thing's for sure. Today in Syria, the violence of the repression has spurred a new generation of revolutionaries.